complementary color. Works the same way, okay? When we're staring at somebody and looking for an aura, because not all of us are natural at seeing auras, but it works very similar to these squares, meaning if you stare long enough and your eyes kind of go to that blurry kind of, you know, not really looking, but they're there, and at first you would have seen the color kind of jump a little as your eyes just slightly moved, the opposite color was jumping, okay, and then when I took it away, it was whatever color that was, right? So with that, now that is similar to how you see auras. So that's kind of what happens when I stand there. So if I'm standing here teaching, and the lights are kind of bright, but it can happen because what happens is when you're listening to a speaker, a singer, a musician, politician, I don't care, whoever's standing there and you're allowed to stare at them. I mean, if we're in a restaurant and you're staring at somebody, somebody's gonna go, what are you doing? You know, but when we're on stage and somebody's watching us, it's your job to look. So it's okay to be staring. And you can be staring for sometimes hours, and all of a sudden you might start seeing things around them no matter what the light is. Okay, so with mine, so I'm gonna switch the lights. So dimness helps only because it's easier for you guys to see light when there's a little bit more dark. All right, so again, the rules. So if you guys want to, go ahead and just stand again if it's easier. And so sometimes it's easier seeing me straight on. And with it, Jennifer, if you wouldn't mind, do you want to just lift it to my height? So as if the camera is staring above my head. The whole thing, just lift the whole thing up. Yeah, and go right so that as if you're staring, as if you think they can see more like they're staring above my head. If you have to move backwards or whatever, that's
Do you want me to zoom in on it or no?
No. Is it working?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so what you guys are doing then is you're staring above my head, and if you need to, reposition yourself. Just stand more center, or stand more sideways, or change sides. I don't care what you're doing, but you're just going to shift. Now, what you're trying to do is you're trying to stare just above my head, and then just let your eyes kind of go subtle, like just, it's more peripheral, that you're going to see more peripheral than you're going to see with your real eyes straight on. You're actually going to notice more stuff. Auras you're going to see better with your peripheral part of you, okay? Now, auras, the white light might start. I'm not positive if this is going to work on a video, but we're trying it. And so you might start seeing a white halo, okay? Now, having a black item, white is going to show because that is an opposite. But I do have some color too on me. So the different colors are going to shift also. Now, if I was wearing black and all you see, and I was wearing all black, and all you see is white behind me, all right, that could be an aura. But I don't have black hair, right? So it's a lighter, I've dyed it to a lighter color. And so if you see now just white behind me, then that is an aura, because that's not the complementary color. That's not the opposite color of this. This is more of a brown. Brown is, if you were an artist, brown is made up more of red, orange, maybe a little yellow, and then maybe some white in it, and, you know, a little black, a little blue, like it's made of a whole bunch of things. So opposite to brown, red is usually green, yellow is usually blue, well, the purpley kind of color in there. Orange is more blue. So there are definite opposites. If you're seeing those exact opposites, and in the manual, in the workbooks and that, you have the colors. I have the colors there for you, and I have the complementary colors, and I have the aura colors. And so what I'm trying to say is, if you're seeing an opposite color, it's not my aura. Chances are it's not my aura. If you're seeing anything but the opposite color, you know for sure you're seeing an aura, because there's no then miscommunication with that, because that wouldn't be the complementary color. So with it, it shifts. Now, is somebody okay? Come up here too? Anybody want to come stand? Okay. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing. I can shift for you so you don't have to hold it. Thank you. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to, and I'm just gonna shift this just a sec. I'm gonna shift this. Let's just see which way. There we go. I'm just gonna shift it just because you know how you said earlier that the shadow between the window there. All right, let's just see if this changes anything. There it goes. Okay, it works. Woohoo! I can actually see her aura on, it's her right, but my left. Now it just disappeared again. Now it just went to her other side. Now it's going around her head. Her head got really bright for a sec. Okay, think something happy. Oh, yeah, her right, my left just got bright. Now her other side did. Okay, think something sad. Okay, now, oh, okay, now it went kind of to your elbows, but it's bursting differently. So there's a different kind of energy burst that's happening there. All right, thank you. Okay, does somebody else want to go up? Okay, and just come step that way just a little, just so that we, yeah, there we go, just so we have a fairness of color. Oh, there she goes. Okay, absolutely bright on her left at her head. Like bright, bright, bright. Now it went down to her right arm a bit. It's just a lot more subtle. Oh, her purple just came. You guys might have seen, oh, around her head, the color's changing. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Oh, now her arm went whitish, kind of yellow at the elbow. We're closer down to the elbow. Okay, think something happy. Oh, she got fuzzy. Oh, do you see her head, guys? Oh my gosh. In here, I hope this shows in real, because on the video, it kind of goes a purpley green.
Yeah.
Right on. Oh, can you see it changing? It's going even more. Right on. Okay, anybody else want to go up there? Okay, go that way just a little bit more. Okay, so she has a halo already around her head, and it has color. It's a little like her mom's was. Okay, change to something else. Be you at a party. Whoa, we've seen double vision there. Okay. Okay, think about horses. Oh, she likes that. Her halo on top went higher. And now she's glowing all over. Okay. Think dolphins. She likes horses better than dolphins, but she got a brighter glow around her head. All right, think your birdies. Yeah, she likes her birdies. It went bigger, like she's like a real halo going on there. Okay, think school. She actually likes school.